Well, hey guys, you join me and Connor behind, and we're heading off to the Sywell Classic 2024. So, let's see what's going on. Well, me and Connor have linked up with my local Triumph group off the TR Register, and we're just about to pull up to Sywell. Well, we're here, we made it, me and Connor. First time on camera since the last time.
I'll do.
And the track beside us, or will be the track beside us, is obviously quite quiet because at the moment everybody is setting up the cars back over there, but we thought we'd just have a little walk up here early in the morning just to see things just before it all gets kicking off and the cars get running. And I'm sure hopefully I'm going to meet up with my old boss. I know he's here, but yeah, get some video footage of him going up and down here and just really enjoy the day. Now, of course, one of the reasons I like the Sywell Classic and prefer it over Goodwood, and I always say the Sywell Classic is better than Goodwood because it is because you can actually get into what I would call the pits of Sywell and see all the great cars. Can't do that at Goodwood. Okay guys, so here at Sywell, I'm joined by my old boss John, John's Motors, and he's just about to take the Mini out on the track and do a bit of a run. So, how's the gal running?
It's been in the shed for a few years, yeah, and we brought it out for give it a run round today. Yeah. It's the smallest, the tiniest little car that's going to go up the runway, but we hope we can surprise a few people, and I think it will be quite surprising.
I think it will be. You're going to go up against the
there's an Escort Mexico. We hope we're going to have a chat, dust up with him. There's a Mustang as well, and there's a few single seaters. It's a bit of a lottery. Depends on how we line up. That's
right.
But well, it's only got you know, a little A series in it, but it puts out quite good power.
It's like a little Jack Russell type thing. It really does put down the power and go. So
and we'll let the engine do the talking when they see it go.
Definitely. Well, we'll get some video footage of that, of you going along. Hopefully, I'll get this GoPro inside the car, okay, and hopefully we'll have Connor out there on the track filming it.
That'd be great. Well. That'd be put on a show for you.
Great stuff.
Thank you.
They used to be made of steel, but they also realised that when the steel fan open and shut, maybe 20,000 times in a minute, it soon fractured. Bring the bike back up into position. For everything else, we might need to see some scurrying for slicks. Frank's standing at the rear wing, so somebody's having a guest drive in that. So everybody has a little go in all sorts of things. F2 car, much more delicate. You'll hear much more balancing of revs.
Well, that was quite an interesting run. As I say, the heavens have opened up, and well, I've got my TR6 in the background here, but how do you think it went there, John?
I've got to say, it really was mini weather. It absolutely threw it down. Mini power and traction, it put it down, and we were quite good with it. And,
yeah.
Unfortunately, they've stopped it now because it absolutely threw it down.
Well, but, as you can see, you're going along. There's a bit of torque steer going on.
The car's got an LSD, and you have to keep the thing flat out. If you let your foot off, you'll spin, and it darts across the road. So you've got to keep working at the wheel to sort out this torque steer. You're quite correct.
I'll tell you what, you had that, off the line, that single seater. You really did.
And obviously front wheel drive, traction, LSD, a pokey little engine, a Mini. I love the Minis, you know that, Steve.
I do.
And
it's all the little things when you put them together.
That's it,
really great.
And it's been quite popular. A lot of people come round. I love to see the Mini go up the runway. Yeah. And I love Minis. We work on Minis in the garage.
We do.
It's a good advert for us.
Yeah.
And people said, "Can you come and do my Mini?" I said, "Well, yeah. Perhaps call in next week."
Well, that's it. As you say, the old boss, John's Motors. You know where he is in Toaster. He's on the main road of the A5, and we've just opened up to doing as well a few like resprays.
We
and
have,
stuff
yeah.
like
And
that.
Steve and I look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, definitely. All right, you take it easy there, guys.
Thank you.
Take care there, John. I'll catch you around.
All right, mate.
So I'm here with Connor again at the Sywell Classic, and in front of me is a TR6 which may be known to a certain celebrity, because this TR6 behind me, right here, our TR6 OK, was owned by Simon Cowell. I know that because I know the owner of it as well. It's a chap called Ray. He's currently on treble weather carburettors. Awesome car. Now the Ford Cortina has got a bit of a special place in my heart, you see, because my dad actually owned a Ford Cortina Mark II. But not just that, my dad's one was actually a Lotus Cortina, which is like the one over here. Brilliant car. And he sold it in the 1980s for peanuts. So Connor, mate, what do you think of these Rovers, especially as a day?
I mean, little cars though.
Yeah.
Straight six under the bonnet, plenty of grunt,
Yeah, proper 50s sort of design. Cool car.
Very cool.
For their day. And of course, the Mini. Who doesn't like a Mini? I've got to get one in my collection. My old boss John would be very proud of me if I do. One day. So this is something that eventually as well I would love to have, and what's more important about this is that people know I like things from Northampton because I'm from Northampton. MGC, registered in Northampton, 1969. See, with the MGC bulging on it. Great car. And of course, I've noticed another Northampton registered car, GBD. This, of course, being the Daimler V8. Incredible car, really. I mean, the engine was designed by Edward Turner, who designed the Triumph Bonneville engines and mostly worked with Triumph, with their motorcycle side of stuff. But yeah, this was his, I'd say, song swan, really. The V8 Daimler. If ever there was a size comparison between cars, this has got to be it really, because you've got Ford Mustang notchback with the Shelby stripes, and a nice little tiny Fiat 500. They are cute, aren't they? for the owners of MGs out there, you know, obviously I'm a Triumph bloke, but I do have a massive soft spot for the MGA. Moggy Minor here, basically brilliant starter classic, but this one here is worth a little bit of cash because it's a pickup.
Well, that was the Sywell Classic 2024, and as always, thoroughly enjoyed it. If you've not been to the Sywell Classic before, why haven't you been? It's a fantastic show. There's so much going on. There's the drag racing going on, the aircraft display, and as always, a massive car show. It's one to always stick on the calendar. It's always in September every year. Get yourself to it if you've not been, and if you have been, it is one heck of a show, better than Goodwood, and I've been to both, so I can tell you that from my own experiences. But anyway guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.